Welcome back to more Sunday League football with our reserve team who are about to embark on their first ever Ted Fairchild Cup game. The first team have already been in action in this competition this week. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to do so. For those that are new, this is a straight knockout competition which gets all of the divisions within our league together. Today we've been drawn against St Clair's under 21s. Don't think we've ever played this side, although we have played plenty of St Clair's sides over the years, including the St Clair's reserve side who are in our division, and we're going to be facing them next week. So plenty of St Clair's on show at the moment. But anyway, let's crack on and find out today's starting lineup. Okay, in between the sticks today we have Sean. Looks like he's going to be taking over on the cup competitions. We've got a back four of Jordan, we've got Wayne, we've got Scottish and Pep in the middle. Then in the midfield we've got Charlie, Too Good and Liam. On the wings we've got Hassan and Alfie, and then the big man up top, it is of course Greavesy. As for the bench, it looks like this. Any 3 from 4, we've got a substitute keeper in Frank, we've got Wazza, we've also got Kev who's looking to make a little bit of a return following his knee injury, and also injured on the bench today is Perry, and we'll only bring him on if absolutely necessary. As you can see, both teams are ready, handshakes all round. Frank, he's going to be doing the line today. With the power of editing, we can just get this one started. Should we do this? Let's do this. So a few weeks ago we played a side called Corriton who happened to play in orange, so we changed our kit into our blue one. And a load of you said it took you ages to realise that we were playing in blue, not orange. So I'm just going to iron it out right now. We are playing in blue, but we are at home, so why have we changed? Here's why. This is a conversation with the St Clair's secretary. Lovely girl, does a lot for the club. Obviously it's all voluntary at this level as well. But yeah, they didn't have enough away shirts to go around. They even offered to wear yellow training bibs over their orange shirts. And all I can say to that is welcome to Sunday League football. Luckily I'm an alright guy. There are teams that would make them do that, but we've got an away shirt. We like wearing it. It's not a problem. So let's have a game of football. That's the kit details sorted, and they already came forward with that first chance that you saw just a minute ago, and they're coming forward again once more as number 16 tries to get the shot in. Pep blocks it, and that's a corner. Poor old corner flag's not even been given a chance in life as number 10 sends it in there. It's bouncing all over the place. Sean with a save off of the line. It's still bouncing everywhere. Sunday League football, and it's eventually cleared by Charlie. From that, it's headed straight back by the number 24. Almost took his head off there, but it's back to the edge. Cleared once more by Pep this time, and as it comes out, it's Greavesy that's going to hold it up here. As he does so, he looks to switch it over to that far side, but it's the 15 that gets the challenge in there. Defenders didn't see that one coming. It's bounced over Liam as the number 8 runs through, dinks it over the top of Sean. And 5 minutes in, we're 1-0 down. Now, we haven't particularly started well. In fact, we haven't offered anything, and it's the side that sit 2 divisions above us that have taken the lead early doors. And as I always say, the only positive thing is there's plenty of time to get back into this. So here we go, kick-off. And from that, we soon after find ourselves with a throw from Wayne. It's a long one down the line to Hassan, but it's Greavesy that takes over. He picks it up, puts it across the box to Alfie, takes one touch, hits it with the left.
Yes, get it out!
And there you go, just over a minute separated the 2 goals in this one. We're back in it, 1-1. The ball fell to Alfie, and he's come alive in the last couple of weeks, and being the youngest across the 2 sides, have we gone and found ourselves a new boy wonder. No pressure, Alfie, just keep doing what you're doing. That's 1-1. Lego. We continue with a clearance from our opponents, which has fortunately come back to us. It's with Hassan on the far side. He threads it through to Greavesy. Lovely little flick around the side of the defender there. Picked up by Alfie, the goal scorer. He's going to have another go with the right, but the keeper's equal to that one. Throw now, far side from Hassan into Charlie. He plays it into Too Good. Too Good gives it back to Charlie, who's continued his run as he makes his way into the box. He's surrounded by a couple of players. He looks to cut it back. 21 goes in there with a challenge, and that is out for a corner. It looks like Charlie's going to take this one. He's taking it short as well into Hassan. He whips it in with the right. That's over everyone's head, including Greavesy's, and out for the goal kick. Not long after that, we've got a flat ball. We continue with our opponents now. The goal scorer, number 8, puts it forward to the number 3. He gets there ahead of Jordan into the 15. Turn and nuts. That's a little bit unfortunate as the 3 looks to get the ball in the box now. Jordan's there with the block. It's going to be another corner to our opponents. No buses over this ground, but a dog on a Sunday. Corner flag's still dead as this one's sent in by the number 10. They get onto the end of it, but that goes well wide. So we've got a Jordan on this near side. He puts it into a Too Good, who gives it one more to a Charlie, but his touch lets him down there, and that's the 14 that can take over. But he's giving it straight back to us. Hassan's touch into Liam, given forward to Greavesy here, looks up, smashes it, but that is just over the bar. Maybe a bit wide as well. Maybe. Wover. Ball's in there now, picked up by Charlie. Good touch from him. Cuts inside of the 24 and then plays it over the halfway line to Greavesy. Held up from him as he looks to get away from his opponent. Shoulder barge comes in, but it's great ball retention, as Wazza would say. And look at that. Uses his body so well. Reminds me of Musa Dembele for Spurs. And now he's threaded it out to this near side for Alfie. Takes a couple of touches, goes on the inside, then the outside. Puts it across the box, but that's blocked by the 15 and out for the corner. And it is Alfie that's going to take this corner up towards the back post, over everybody's head. Out to Hassan, who looks to put it back in. Cleared by the defender at the near post. Greavesy slices the volleys up for Jordan with a header.
Come on!
And that, my friends, is what you call a gift. Let's have another little look. Well, I thought Greavesy sliced it, but in fact, he's actually hit it into the ground so hard it's bounced back up Jordan with a head backwards, possibly a slight push, but look at that from the keeper. He's not going to be happy with himself there. Some might call it an own goal, but I'm going to give this one to Jordan. It was on target. Unfortunately for the keeper, he failed to deal with it. That's Palmer's FC 2, Sinclair's under-21s 1. And kick-off. We continue with a throw into the box. It's headed on over Pep's head into the number 8, but Scottish is there to block that one. Shots for handball there, but not given, and that is going to be a corner. And so that corner is sent into the box. 18 with a free header there. That goes wide of the goal. From that, it's Sean with the goal kick, sent up the field. On the end of it is too good to nod on. Down to Greaves, who holds it up. Charlie takes over and puts it forward for Alfie, who's going to try and get onto this. Can't really see the line, but he has kept it in. There's Mike on the sideline watching on. I bet a lot of you are happy to see his face again. But meanwhile, back on the field, it's Alfie that's still got the ball. Puts it back to Charlie. Hits it on the right.
Oh! Unlucky! Chance, well done, mate.
Almost two straight. Little bit of bend, and that was sailing top corner. I don't think we've particularly been strong in this half, but we are ending the half a lot stronger as Charlie and Alfie combine once again here. Number 16 is going to try and get it off of Alfie, but it's a nice little back heel from him into Charlie, through the two defenders, back to Alfie. He's going to hit it from a similar position, but that was always bending away. But nevertheless, good play from the boys. We continue to press as the half is nearing its end, and it's a throw-in from Alfie into Charlie. Charlie back to Alfie now, and he's allowed to put this ball into the box here. There's a number 3 that's going to look to get onto it, but he's missed it. Hassan's lurking at the back.
Yes!
So after a slow start to the game and going 1-0 down early doors, we're taking the lead now. 3-1 thanks to Hassan here. That's his second goal of the season, just like his twin brother Jamal, who's injured at the moment. If they haven't got a wager on to see who gets the most goals this season, I think now's the time to do it. 3-1, we're kicking off. Before the half-time whistle goes, though, they're going to try and get back into this with the number 25. It's a good slide from Scottish there, and he puts that out for the throw. Sounds like Charlotte's not well.
I've got a headache.
She's got a headache. She had a nosebleed the other week. Hope she's all right. In comes the throw. It's the number 25 that gets the shot in here, but it's blocked. Not too sure who by, and the cameras are not all there, to be honest. The shot from distance, that goes over the bar. But we'll let Charlotte off, though. She's got a headache. And that, my friends, is time.
Come on, boys.
I'm right in the way, pal.
They just hate when people get in the way. Anyway, have you guys got our kit? If so, send us a photo and we will stick you in at halftime of one of our match videos. If you haven't yet got it, palmersfc.co.uk. Kieran did it. Nice one, my friend. Rambo on the back. Number 82, enjoy the shirt of your second favourite team. Alex has only got a shirt as well for his birthday. You can't really go wrong with a football shirt for a birthday present, can you? He's also hoping we do well in the league. Well, so far, so good for both teams. Both unbeaten. Let's hope it continues. Finally, we've got a man that's on the pitch in this video. It is, of course, Scottish, who's kitted out the family. Loving their shirts. Scottish, I have to say, is not only a player, he's a fan as well. Surprised he's not got a Palmers FC tattoo yet. But anyway, before we crack on with the second half, don't forget to follow us on the socials, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and Snapchat. And that is half time over. And this, my friends, is the second half. So here we go. Let's see if we can extend our lead. First, this is Wayne. Not bad at all, Wayne. And he's put that down the line to Hassan, who's actually wearing the number 9 shirt of Perry today. Forgot his shirt. And he's put it inside to Charlie. Once more, over to Alfie, but that's cut out by the defender. Loose ball picked up by Charlie on the turn. Got to ping that, mate. But no, he's put it across to Alfie. Overhit. And that's back with the defender and cleared. We continue with a throw into Charlie on this near side. And once again, this is Wayne. Yep, handball. Free kick taken, sent forward by the captain. It's headed away by Too Good. Headed back forward by the number 4. In fact, the ball's just going to stay up for a while. Right up until this volley from the number 14. Good hit as well. I don't like it, Sean. Make me nervous. Just use your hands, yeah? We move on. It's with Hassan playing the ball forward to Liam, but he's not going to run onto that. He's just going to jog. Number 3 is going to get there ahead of him. As it's cleared, Liam does win the ball back, and he puts a lovely cross into the box as well. The defender reads it well to head out, and I'm not too sure what happens here, but it has fallen back to Hassan. Now Too Good now. He looks to put the ball through to Hassan, but that tackle there ends that attack. But now, I'll be honest, I didn't see too much wrong with that tackle. Now the ref's getting the card out, and he's going to give it to the number 3 who didn't tackle. Maybe he said something. I weren't at this game, so I don't know. But as you can see on the edge of the screen, he's gone into the book. That's £10 to Essex FA. Well, what's the free kick saying? Well, it's curled well outwards towards Greavesy, but the defender gets a head on it, and that he's going to go out for the throw. It's Greavesy to take that throw into Hassan.
Oh, yeah! Love it!
Yeah, that's right. You did just witness a back heel volley from Hassan. Unfortunately, it didn't go in at the first time of asking, but look at that. Love it. Wish it went in first time, but at least he was there the second time of asking to put it over the keeper. And that is now 4-1 to Palmers FC. Kick off. Not long after, ball's in the air as Hassan looks to get on it. Slight nudge in the back there from the 10. Refs give him the free kick. Soft, but as I say, you take it. Coming into your screen right now is Liam, and he's going to take this one quickly as Hassan looks to get away here. Slide comes in. You don't see it on the camera, but it was very late. And before they're apologetic, knows he's done wrong. At this point, he's just trying to explain to the ref that he tried to pull out, but he couldn't stop. Cue those on the sideline.
That was 5 minutes late, son.
Well, I tried to pull out. I've got 2 kids, mate. Don't give me that.
There's some more thumbs up from him there as he goes into the book. That's another £10 to Essex FA. Nothing came for the free kick, so we continue with this ball from Jordan towards Tuga, but it's cut out by the number 18 there. Shouts for handball, but not given. And now we're in a running race. He's done well, the 18, to make some yards for his team here. That is until...
Oh, Kev.
Was.
As you can tell, it's been a bit of a scrappy period to the game. Cards coming out now. Hassan's got 2 goals in this one, and now he's got 1 yellow card. That's another £10 to Essex FA. Free kick's delivered into the box by the number 10. It's headed away, well, chested away, I think, by Toogood there. Then it's up rather than out. Liam's going to struggle to get this down. He does eventually get it out. That's only as far as the number 10 who chests it down and hits it from distance. Moving on, the ball rolls out for a throw, and you can tell how keen Mike is to get playing again. A few flick ups there, give him back to Liam. Hopefully we'll see Mike in the next week or so. Meanwhile, substitution is Toogood that's making way for Wazza, and now it's St Clair's that are looking to come forward once more. It's number 4 over the far side. A couple of 1-2s there. I think it's the number 16 that's got the ball at the moment. He's going to look to put a cross in, and he has done as well. It's Pep that's missed it. It's fallen into the number 10, but that is well over. Goal kick is taken by Sean, but it's headed straight back in our direction by the 24. Through to the 25, who shoots from distance here. Clips someone on the way through, and that's going to be a corner. That corner is then whipped in, so over everyone's head, put back in by the number 15 here, and eventually we do get it down with Pep, and we can slowly clear our lines. We're having a pretty poor period in this game, missing balls and failing to clear stuff. There's a high foot from Scottish there, but the ref plays on maybe for the advantage as it's put through to the 10. He then sticks it past our defenders into the path of this man here, but he's sliced it well wide. We've got a throw now with Wayne, and I see a half-naked Kev. That could only mean one thing. He's probably going to be coming on any minute. The ball's put over by Charlie. Greavesy looks to get onto it. Hands everywhere. Ref eventually blows up, and that's going to be a free kick to our opponents. Free kick taken by the number 15 up towards the 14, but somehow together Jordan and Pep come away with the ball. It's Pep playing it forward to Alfie. He lets it run into Wazza, who makes his way over the halfway line, puts it over the top for Greavesy, who's in on goal at this point.
Go on.
Following that narrow miss, it is Hassan that's making way for Kev. Still, it has to be said our opponents have been the better in this second half, despite the scoreline. Number 4 here shooting from distance now. Sean with the save. Here they come again now. Number 3 floating a ball into the box, but there's Jordan to intercept it. He then plays it forward to Kev with his first touch of the ball. Flicks it past the first man. Gets it back from Wazza. Plays it up the field, but that's cut out by the defender here. 50-50. And you can tell he's only got one leg at the moment, Kev. But despite having a knee problem, he's still going. Under pressure from the 18 and the 10 as he knocks it back to Wayne, but the 25 is going to be much quicker. He looks to get away now, but he has put that out for a throw. That throw you can't see. Wayne's out of shot, but it is sent into Scottish. Bit casual here as he gives it to the 14. All that's left for him to do is simply put it past Sean and into the back of the net. That's 4-2, and the way this second half is going, could be in for a bit of a nervy ending. All right, kick-off. Time to take the pressure off and have a couple of chances of our own here. As the ball's picked up by Wazza on the halfway, he looks up and spots Alfie on this near side. It's a great ball, and let's see what he can do from this. The 18's chased him down pretty quickly. Doesn't look like he's going to be going anywhere, but he has just created a little bit of space for himself as he hits this with the right. Here's Wayne now with a throw up to Charlie. He's got the number 3, putting him under as he looks to turn him, gets beyond him, taken out, and from that then takes out the 15 as well, but it is going to be our free kick. See if we can get anything from this. Charlie is going to take this one, and it's blocked by the 3, but Charlie gets it back, goes beyond him, and delivers at the second time of asking up towards the back post. That's over everybody's head. And Kev's going to try and chase this down, but his opposite number gets in the way. That's out for a throw to our opponents. That throw is then sent down the line, off of the head of the number 4, but it comes off the back of the heel of the 14 and falls kindly to Kev here. He then threads a ball through to Alfie here, calls for offside, but he's taken out by the 15. What's it going to be? We'll have a look in a second as the ref runs forward, and he's pointed to the spot. It's going to be a penalty. Chance to make it 5 for us, and once and for all put this game to bed. It's Alfie that won the penalty. Can he step up and get his second?
Yeah! Yes, Alf! Gets in there.
Surely that's sealed it. Palmer's 5, St Clair's 2. Here we go. Kick off. Now, tell you what, guys, over the years, it's become harder and harder and harder to create almost like a unique title for every single video. Because ultimately, we're just filming a game of football with 22 players on the field. It's pretty much the same every week, isn't it? Now, you're probably looking at this title and thinking, why is it called Cheaters? Well, it's only because of a specific thing that's about to happen right now. Since that penalty went in, Frank and the liner on this near side have been going back and forth. He turns around and says the only reason we're winning is because we're cheating.
You're winning by cheating.
Cheating! Cheating! You're winning by cheating! Are you sure, mate?
Oh, yeah, you sure? Yeah, good one, mate. Hey, mate. Mate, we're only like 5 goals up, mate. Like, we talk about cheating.
We're cheating. Fuck me, mate. You're about a sore loser.
5 goals. 5 goals.
Fucking hell, take a picture of yourself, mate. Yeah, mate, watch the video back and say we're not cheating. Go on. Watch the video back and we'll say we're not cheating.
I mean, I guess we did cheat to go 1-0 down, and perhaps we did cheat to equalise after a minute and a half. And maybe we cheated when their keeper put the ball into his own net. I don't know. I guess if that's what cheating is, then maybe we're cheaters, as Wazza completely cleans out the number 4 here. Great timing, but I wouldn't say we're cheating. I'd say we're maybe a little bit dirty sometimes. Even then, I wouldn't say dirty. I think we're just a little bit clumsy, a little bit slow, which is why I say welcome back to Sunday League football. To be fair to our opponents, they're still going forward, trying to get something out of this as the number 10 puts it across to the 14. He hits it from distance past Sean, and it actually comes off the side of the post there. It's out for a goal kick. It could have easily been a third for St Clair's. But as the 90 ticks over, ref calls time.
Yeah,
well, boys. We cheated all that, boys. Well done. Yeah. We cheated that. Well done.
So yeah, with that win, we book ourselves a place in the next round of this competition. It's already been drawn. We're facing a side called Legends. You might have seen them before. Very, very good side. Currently playing their football in the Premier Division. We look forward to a tough test. For now, we'll put that one on the back burner. Back to the league next week. Fingers crossed we can keep up this 100% record. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Until then, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we will see you in the next one.